Hey there, hey, it's Michelle, your big sis from Brilliant Quest. And I want to ask you a question. Have you been feeling stuck or confused, turned around in a rut, unable to move forward no matter how much you try? Well, today I want to give you a little insight. There is this old book from the 1930s by Napoleon Hill, and it's called Outwitting the Devil. It wasn't popular until recently. And there was a question about, did this really happen? Because the premise of the book is Napoleon Hill interviews the devil. Yeah. And the devil gives him game, right? So, but it's very relevant. And so I wanted to do this little challenge, if you will. So give me some time. Let me just put it out there for you. So the first thing is I want to just start off hot. The devil in this interview puts Napoleon Hill on game by saying that the way he gets into your mind is by appealing to that negative space, that unused space that you don't use or that you leave unattended. And he plants little fears in you. And once you start feeding them, meaning you ruminate on them, meditate on them even, or you start giving them life, they become real. And then he's able to put you into hell. He's like, hell is in your mind. People think and he says in the book, he says, people think that they're going to meet me in the afterlife. No, they meet me right now. And it's through the seeds of fear. So let me give you the six most effective ones that this devil said that he used as seeds, and people take them up and grow them like weeds. So the biggest two, I'll just cut to the chase. They're big. There are two that he really is able to get you in, and that is the fear of poverty and the fear of death. And then the other four are criticism, old age, loss of love, and I got to look at my notes. Poor health. Ill health. So you got criticism, poor health, loss of love, and old age are some other ones that he can get you. But those two biggest ones where he said, I can get 98% of people living. He said, I'm working on those other two by really harping on the fear of poverty and the fear of death. So think about that. Do a little personal inventory real quickly and see if any of those are hitting in your life or in those that you are close to that might be dragging you down by the residual fear. So the next thing I want you to do is I want you to take a challenge, and I'm doing it. I do it from time to time, and I encourage you to. So like, if you're feeling like I can't get my clarity, I can't get my game, I can't make my advancements, I can't do all of these, I can't, then you are a perfect candidate to do a faith exercise. Now, when I'm talking about faith, I'm actually talking about the positive or the antidote to fear. I am talking about that positive that negates or pushes back fear, because we need friction. And I've talked about this you need your yin and your yang. You need your opposites. You need your positive and your negative, because only by having them will you get friction to move forward. So what I'm asking you to do is to grow your faith. And you're not going to totally get rid of fear, because if you did, you'd be dead. Because if you go out doing stuff without a healthy fear, you're not going to have many days. Okay, so understand that. I am not saying that you should never have fear. No, fear has its place. Don't let it become the fear monster that causes you to not be able to do something. And a quick litmus test is, if you have desires to do good, things that you know are going to advance you in your life, and you can't take action on them, you're turned around, you always have a self-doubt, imposter syndrome, self-sabotage, low confidence, no self-trust. That is where the fear has been fed on a constant diet to cause you to not be able to do something. See, fear takes away your ability to think, your ability to move, your ability to act, your ability to have. So faith is that which gives you clarity, gives you an action plan, and gets you moving. And so that's what I want today. I want you to take the faith challenge. So based on these 6 fears, whichever one hits hardest for you, I want you to think about an area that is going to cause you to want to take some action, want to get some clarity. And I used to think, oh, I can think my way into clarity, when a lot of times I just need to know the who, the how, and the what, or sometimes just the what and the who. The what and the who, yeah. Because clarity comes as you move forward. For me, one of my faith exercises is doing this, is coming out here, putting myself out vulnerably so that I can share what's been bubbling up in me to be of use to you. And so you're actually seeing one of my faith exercises in action. And I had a fear of, I don't know how to edit, but guess what? I'm just out here doing it. And as I do it day by day, I'm getting better in every way. So to recap, I want you to do a faith exercise where you stretch and you grow, because what's going to happen is you're going to get clarity. You're going to get moving. You're going to have better self-confidence. You're going to eradicate self-doubt. What you're really doing is pushing, shoving fear out of the driver's seat. Yeah, fear might be shotgun, but you're back in the driver's seat, moving yourself forward to do the things that you know you want and need to do. And remember, you're going to start feeding the positive, feeding that side of you that will get you moving in the right direction to get what you want out of life. And the ingredients for that is self-belief, action, a plan, and to get clear. Sometimes you'll know exactly what you want, and others you'll just know you need to do something. And so if you can just get moving, believe in yourself, build up the self-trust, you're going to notice that you start getting more focused, more concentrated, more diligent. All those things that we really want in life, they start to become real. And it doesn't take long at all. Now, for those folks who are people who you need a little help, find someone, confess, and become accountable that this is what I'm trying to do, and call me on the carpet and ask me, how is my progress going? But if you're a person that you like, Michelle, I got this, get started. And then what I'm going to ask you to do is I am going to ask you to follow for more. I'm going to ask you to like, and I'm going to ask you to comment and let me know that I'm in. Just comment, I'm in. That's all you got to do. I'm in. And you're going to be amazed at what you can accomplish. There's this famous thing I like, famous quote. I'm going to paraphrase it real quick. And it says, the days will never know what the years can bring. And I want you to know, when you get consistent and you start doing these faith exercises, you're going to be floored at what you can do. So that's it for me today. This has been Michelle, your big sis with Brilliant Quest. I'll see you soon. Bye.